Hello, my name's Stephen Lickard. I'm the founder of CompleteHeadCoach.com. What I've got for you today are some individual weightlifting charts. You know, most head coaches or coaches, weight coaches at the high school level still teach a full load, but they also want to maximize their students or their players' effort and strength gains and all those types of things, and that can be a very tedious process. So what I've developed are weightlifting charts that automatically calculate for you, and that's what I'm going to go through for you today. So with your download, you will get this PDF that I'm showing you right now on the screen. It's got all the information that you would need. It explains why individualized percentage chart, shows what all the charts look like, teaches you step by step what you need to do, got arrows pointing to everything you need to change and fix and take care of, and basically just explains the workouts that are already included, as well as the chance for you to create your own workout. If you have any questions, you can email me at steven@completeheadcoach.com, and I'll be sure to get back to you in a timely manner. So you will get this document. You'll get our bar load charts. So a lot of weight rooms, no weight rooms are created the same. Our bar load charts have 45s, 25s, 10s, 5s, and 2.5s. If you're not in the country and you're the U.S. and you're in a different country, uses kilograms. We've got a kilogram conversion chart. We've also got a chart with 35s. A lot of weight rooms have 35s, and sometimes that's the easiest way to get to the weight that you want. So this one has 35s on it, and you get that as well, along with the conversions with 35-pound weight. So you get those two things. These are two things you laminate, hang on the wall by each station that you want to use them, and it gives the kids an easy look. If a kid squats 350, wants 3 plates on each side, 110, 1.5, and then he's got his 350. So it takes the thinking and calculations out of the equation. Now I'm going to go through the actual spreadsheet and what it's all about. So you can see you have all these tabs here, or sheets within the workbook. We've got two workbooks here. This one is for 50 or less players, and here's the workbook for 100 or less players. So what I'll do is go through kind of how to use these sheets and show you how easy this is. So you've got a bunch of workouts here. You've got the 10s fail is just a workout that we do, and it's got all 100 player names in there. It's got a clean, a bench, a squat, and a deadlift area. These are included on every single one of these workouts. Those are kind of the 4 mainly tested areas when it comes to a high school weight room. So that's what we focused on here. You can see 5 sets of 5 to 8. Team name, clean, bench, squat, and deadlift again. So you've got these for all these workouts. These are very common workouts and percentages that people use, and you can kind of see what we're doing there. And then you've also got create your own. So with the create your own sheets, you can go in and put whatever workout you want here, and use that. If you got 3 different workouts that you do that are not listed here, you can go ahead and create your own. And really, if you wanted to add more of your own workouts, you could just right click there and move or copy, and create a copy, and go to the end, and it'll create a copy there at the end there for you. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to focus on the 50. It's a little easier to see on the computer screen and go through how this all works. So all these sheets are linked together, and you only have to input data in one area, and then it'll shoot to all of these areas. So let's just say I've got a player named Tom Adams, and he squatted 315, he benched 225, he cleaned 215, and he deadlifted 405. So that's a lot of weight. You'll see that his weights are calculated here. So he made the 1,000-pound club, which would be a combination of all 4 lifts, and then he missed the 800-pound club by 45 pounds, which is an automatic calculation for these for the bench, squat, and the clean. This is actually the one that we use in our program, and we really like it because it's a little harder to get to, and we use deadlift, but we don't totally focus on deadlift, and so the 800-pound club is actually a little harder to get than the 1,000-pound club. But so what I did here is I put in Tom Adams. I put his weights in here, and now I'm going to go over here and click in the tens fail, and you'll see it says Tom Adams. It says his max on bench was 225. It tells him the sets that he's going to do. Tens fail, which is a set where he's going to do it 10 or more at 70% of his max, so he'll use 160, and he'll do it as many times as he can. The second set he'll do, if he gets 16, his goal is to get 8 on the second set. If he gets 9, his goal is to get 5 on the third set. We try to make him get half. You can do 3 to 5 sets. Usually 3 to 4 on this lift is you're getting down to 2 reps or something like that. So, but you don't change the weight, and it's pretty fast and accurate. So you can see Tom Adams. Now right here you can see player name 2 is listed there. So I'm going to go back to the Max Out Master, and I'm going to put Shelby, last name first, Dave. I'm going to put in player name 3 Carter, Nick. I'm going to put in player name 4 Brian, Rick, and then I'm just going to go down here just for the purpose of showing you how it works on both sides, and we're going to put in Steven. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to put the bench, squat, and clean and deadlift maxes. So it's by row: squat, then bench, then clean, then deadlift. I'm going to put in 350 squat, 225 bench. You're going to see all this adding up. 225 clean, and 375 on deadlift, and you'll see that all adds up there. And then I'm going to go up here. We'll just leave these the same. If you only want to use last names, you can do that. That's up to you. So we'll leave all these the same. You can see they're all auto-calculated. Now, if I go over here, when I go over here to tens fail, it's got Tom Adams, Shelby, Dave Shelby, Nick Carter, Rick Bryan, and Lickert Steven is all the way over here. And it automatically calculates for them. And that happens on every single spreadsheet. So you can see that all these people are on all these spreadsheets that I just put in there. Now, what you really want to do, you can put this in alphabetical order so it's very easy to find for your guys. So we're going to scroll down. You're going to select only this area. You're not going to include 800-pound club columns G, F, or G, and then we're just going to go up to the home tab. We're going to sort A to Z, and it's automatically going to sort it into alphabetical order for you. So when you go back here, you're going to see it's all in alphabetical order, and it's really, really easy to use. You can go to 5 sets of 5 to 8, and all we do is if we're having a 10 fails week, I go in and print out the 10 fails. It prints out all these sheets. We'll laminate them and go from there. Now, there are some adaptations you can do here. When you type your team name in here, let's just put Campbell High School, and you'll see over here when I hit enter, it's going to put Campbell High School in all of these other cells for you. Now, if we say we're going to do this workout but we want to use 75%, all I do is change it right here, 75. And if you watch these areas right here as I do this, 75%, I don't have to put the percent sign, it'll just automatically do it, and you'll see all those change, 75, 75, 75, 75, and it changes everything, automatically calculates for you. It's so easy to use. You got 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3 sets of 3, 3 sets of 10. Create your own is here. You would go in here, whenever you make a change in these areas, you just change it in the bench area and it'll shoot to all other places. Create your own. Let's say I want to do 15, then 10, then 7, and that's going to be our, or 5, and that's going to be our sets, and we want to do that at 60%, 75%, and 80%. Whatever you want to put in there, it'll be based on, you know, whatever you like to do. And then I'm going to go over here and put in Campbell High School again, and you will see that that pops up on, change the view here, but that pops up on every single one of these. So there's 15, 10, 5 in Campbell High School, and 15, 10, 5 in Campbell High School, and these are actually for some reason looks like they're messed up. They're actually not. It's something to do with the program here. But so that is the system that we have. Simple, easy to use, allows you to individualize your players' workouts, and gives you a great opportunity to spend more time working on X's and O's, working on other things. I know as a teacher it's really hard to get the data input every time. There's a max out right away so that you can get into the weight room and start using those max outs. So sometimes it's difficult to do that, I understand, and this just makes it so easy. So what we do is we'll print the tens fails, I'll laminate it, print all of these sheets, laminate all these sheets, and we'll just take them down and use them for the first 6 to 7 weeks until we max out again. So thanks for watching. If you're interested in this, you can purchase this by hitting the purchase button below. It's $35. Thanks a lot.